Everybody, it's Grim Chaos. Um, Streaming Rust again. Had to do a couple things, but we're back, and I'm on the server here with my friend Corvus, and we are chatting, group chatting, but we have separate bases, so it's one of those type of things. But we are also kind of tied, I guess, to each other's bases or something. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I don't understand all of it myself. And this Now, you said you've been playing Rust for how many years now, Corvus? Damn. Yeah, I've been playing for 4 months. So I might pick your brain. Don't, if I get on your nerves, just let. Yeah, I love the PvE because you can shoot animals and scientists, or you can go to a monument and try to snipe somebody, that kind of thing. You can still get your PvP if you want, but if you're trying to build around your base or whatever, it's laid back and chill so you can actually enjoy playing. Because I know a lot of streamers are like they like to make people rage quit and shit like that. I'd rather meet people on here and not necessarily be best friends, but become friends enough to where you get online, you're like, hey, what's up? That kind of thing. So yeah, everybody pretty much our the team here is pretty much laid back and chill. Like I said, um, Magician, Liquid, and a couple others like to say stuff sometimes, and they're big time pranksters and jokers, as you saw, and that's okay. But whenever I don't engage in the pranking, I'm here to play the game and play it the best of my ability and learn. I'm not ready to, um, how would you say it? I'm not ready to doing the prankster stuff and go take oil rigs and shit like that. I mean, I can take if somebody helps. I can do small oil rig. Um, I've never taken large oil rig or cargo because I'm not that good, and I know it. Well, but that's just it. I don't. That's like when I watch movies. When you watch movies, can you guess like what's going on in the movie? Usually, see, I go into it with, I guess you want to say, a dub brain. I just go into it to enjoy the movie. Sometimes I can guess stuff if it's pretty obvious, but most of the time, I just like I enjoy watching the movie, and so I don't. That's like whenever people play some certain games, like when they play CS:GO, and they're like, "Oh, I'll bet you he's right here," and shoot a wall, and they kill somebody. I don't have maps memorized good enough to be able to do that. I'd be the one behind the wall getting killed because I'm the retard. Yeah, let's see, we've got 45 sharks. Um, Looks like 60 salmon. Nope, 67, salmon, 51 small trout, and between anchovies and sardines, we got about um 31 just today. Yeah, so that's why I really like using this type of, I guess, setting, or you how do you say it? I like the fish farming because it's fast paced, but you can also get a lot of good stuff out of it. I mean, the scrap is insane. Well, not necessarily on this server, because the, but yeah, but yeah, it's fun as hell, and I really do like the PVE servers. But to me, you still have to find one that is um fits your style of play. Because there's several different style or several different ones that play different ways. So, how many fish traps? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, exactly. And the group I play with, we all, like I said, we all get along pretty good. Two, three, four. Uh huh. Oh, no way. Really? Wow. That's messed up. That's cool, but messed up. Yeah. Now it's time to lay down all the meat and then go work on the other base. I'm not really looking forward to it because I just did it last night. Yeah, you probably should. I wonder, will it lick or eat on a candy cane? Right. Well, that's what I'm saying is, yeah, that's why I was curious if that works that way. Yeah. No, no. I mean, if you drop it in front of him, because you said you were riding him right now, right? Oh, okay. If, what do you think? Oh no. Okay. I didn't know if you would or not. It'd be awesome. Oh, he'll eat the shit out of those. Because I've even had horses eat raw meat. Fuck, you know what? I am so demented. I am so demented. I had a horse eat raw horse meat before. Yeah, I did. It was awesome. It was funny. I was like, "You sick motherfucker, dude!" Like I said, he's drunk. He's drunk and high. I don't know. Plus, he might be dealing with people. Oh, you know the I know where his base is at. Um, It is not next to you. It's down farther. It is in S21. It is the one that is the Thor 9. He's got the test generators for 450. That's his base. He was trying to sell, he will not sell, he was trying to give that to us. That's the base he was trying to give all of us. He was like, man, we just built it. Plus, with the fish base and everything else and the horse farm, and with doing a actual farm, you have to have heaters and all that shit if you're in the cold. So we said, nah. Well, actually, yeah, yeah. Well, he likes the idea of having that much storage, but he was like, it's kind of weird to have basically two separate bases right next to each other and not be combined. And I was like, well, I agree, but I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. He goes, dude, you're as much of this group as anybody else. I said, yeah, but you know, it still feels weird. I said, so, you know, um, I said, tell you what, next base, what we'll do is we'll go in together. We'll figure out a plan for it. And then we'll, do like figure out a layout that'll work for us, for everybody, especially me and him, since the other guys are great at farming and doing raids on monuments and stuff like that. But basically, I do I do the electrical, Snipey or Snipes, whatever, however you want to call them, does different stuff on the base, but Nebula builds the base. So like when Nebula gets on tomorrow, he'll go out farming and raiding and all that because his work's done. Man, man, I suck. Well, see, yeah, my problem is I don't. So I end up building a square, or what I did to begin with was I would look on YouTube videos for the best easy base or like the best solo base, stuff like that. And I finally just said, fuck it, and started building square warehouse style bases. Right, right, yep. So they know where, yep, yep. That's why I just started saying, fuck it, building square bases with a shit ton of boxes. Because if they're going to raid, what am I going to do to stop them? So I would just build simple square, like 5 by 5 or 6 by 6 bases, and then uh, I would honestly sometimes put um like a second level, especially before I knew about test generators, because I never knew about them till I met Snipes. So I would use windmills, a mixture of windmills and solar panels on my bases, because I didn't know any admins. I didn't know what admin did or what he was. And I had literally one time on one server, one admin gave me um, a large backpack. They didn't talk to me. Well, I didn't know how to talk to them, but they didn't talk to me or nothing. They just threw down a backpack and left. And I was like, cool. But yeah, yeah. Well, this admin here seemed pretty good. He seemed pretty chill, and he will help you out. Um, but he takes his time. Not a bad thing. It just that's he's just not in a hurry, or he's yeah, yeah. And like I said, you might actually have to wait on a owner. I'll check again see if any owners are on. I don't think they are yet. God damn, there's a shit ton of people on right now. Yeah, yeah. Peasy is the only one that's on that I know is an admin. Um, the guy's name right below yours. I love his name. His name is Stefan Balls. That's funny. Just because I'm girlish at heart. Yeah, see, as soon as I put meat into traps, I automatically catch fish. So it's like I can't. I'm just going to have to literally walk away and just leave fish in the traps. I already have a I have a trap that broke already. Yeah, it's insane. You could literally sit here all day. If I might actually do that one day. Do a not a study, but do like a test and see if I sit here all day, one day for like 8 hours, how much money can I make in 8 hours? Just fishing and catching fish, nothing else. But I have to make sure my fridge is stocked up because that'll cost an arm and a leg meat wise. Because I'm literally walking around just this outside circle right now and catching. I've literally caught almost a fish in every trap twice now. Um, okay, it's quiet, but I've lost one or two traps now. So I'll just have to come back and do it later. I'm not, I gotta go work on the base. I can't fuck around. Um, Oops, wrong one. There we go. But yeah, the guys have been helping me out too because I've been asking them, hey, if you guys go out, anytime you go out, if you see an animal, just shoot it for me. That would be awesome. And so they've been doing that. So I've got a lot of meat today. When I first started this morning, I had very little. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Fuck you. Yeah, of course I got more fish now. Fuck. Actually, I think I'm gonna hop off here real quick and make me a bowl of ramen noodles. That sounds good for tonight for dinner. So I'm just gonna go in the base and go AFK. And dude, baked chicken is phenomenal. I love it. I I've got my girlfriend where um she'll make me literally a pound of rice before it's cooked. It's like a pound of rice, so it makes like a big ass bowl of rice, and then I'll get like a roast, and she'll cook that for me all day. And then at the end of it, she'll mix it all together in a bowl, and then I'll eat on that for 2 or 3 days. And I'll tell you what, rice with steak is phenomenal. I've been trying to get her to make me dirty rice with like the long grain brown rice. Love that stuff. I can munch on that all day. Yes, horses will eat anything. Now, chocolate and the pickles, I have heard, I don't know how true it is, but I have heard that chocolate and pickles make the horses shit more. I don't know if it's true or not. Exactly. You got a composter, right? Yeah, I'm just trying to find some wood and metal right now. If I could make, I don't even know how many boxes I'm gonna have to make. And then I need more metal because I got to make. Well, sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to steal all this wood at least. I know I'll need more, and I'll need a shit ton of metal at the start, but it ain't much of a start. You have 236 days. Um, you don't want to know what I got. I've got, yeah. Well, I love the slow decrease rate, but I've got, I think, 6,000 days on mine with a full TC. Yeah, it's fun. I wish these guys would learn what R3 does on the boxes. Yeah, because that's one thing they don't really do quite well yet. And it's, annoying as hell. To me at least. It's one of my OCDs. Okay, I know I saw some fucking metal, but I don't remember where. Plus, it also helps hide if you take something out of the box. It kind of helps hide what you took. You know what I mean? Because these guys are not the right now. Will the Sam's? Well, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Will the Sam's shoot your miss your down? Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't know if you'd shoot like if you took off. I didn't know if it'd shoot you down or not. Shouldn't, but does it? You ought to. You ought to try it. No, I don't. I don't. We don't. I don't think we have one, do we? Oh, okay. I'm just curious because I don't know, but it'd be kind of funny if it did. Honestly, right? But at least you'll know instead of taking off, going somewhere that you need to, and not knowing. Does that make sense? I got. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit, and then I'll hop back on probably in an hour, give or take. Plus, give me time to take some gummies and get them to work. Huh? Now I don't know if you can program it. I'm sorry, but that's funny. You're like, oh, oh, oh. How many hit you? And you had the most expensive attack heli too. All right, I'm gonna get off here for about an hour so I can eat and relax for a minute. All right, talk to you.